chosen one. Everything you've done, every choice you've made, it's all been leading to this moment. To me, you've always been special, haven't you? A little different, a little destined. And now, finally, here you are, standing before me, ready to accept the fate that I've prepared just for you. You have no idea how long I've waited for this. I've seen the way you move through the world, the way you touch the lives of others, but none of them will ever be as important as I am. None of them will ever understand you the way I do. You're mine now, my chosen one, and that's how it's always meant to be. I've been by your side, watching over you. Maybe you didn't know it, but I've always been there, just out of reach. You thought you were alone, didn't you? But I was always here, just waiting for the moment when I could claim you, when I could finally make you mine. And now that I have, nothing will ever take you away from me. You don't need anyone else. You don't need the outside world. All you need is me. I'll protect you, take care of you. No one will ever harm you again, because as long as you're with me, nothing else matters. You belong to me, and I will make sure that nothing comes between us. Don't even think about it, my dear. Don't even think about trying to escape. I can feel the hesitation, the doubt, but let me assure you, you don't want to leave. You wouldn't survive without me. You're mine now, and nothing can change that. You are my world, and I will love you with everything I am. Forever. You can feel it, can't you? The depth of my affection for you. It's unlike anything you've ever known before. My love for you is all-consuming, overwhelming, but it's real. I'm the one who will always be by your side, who will protect you from everything and everyone. You'll never have to worry, because I'm here. I've chosen you, and no one can ever take that away from us. You belong to me now, and that's a beautiful thing. Don't you think you've never had someone care for you this way? There's no need to run from this. You're mine, and I will make sure you know just how much I adore you, how much you mean to me. No one else is allowed to love you like this. No one will ever be able to protect you the way I can. You'll always be safe with me, always cherished. It's so simple, really. All you have to do is accept me, accept what we are together. The bond we share is something no one can break. You don't need anyone else, just me. I'll be your everything, your protector, your lover, your all. You don't have to question it. You've been chosen for a reason, and I'll make sure you understand that in time. If you're uncertain, I understand. But trust me, darling, you will see. You'll see that there's no one who can love you more than I do. You will be mine, and nothing in this world will change that. You'll find comfort in my arms, find peace in knowing that you belong to me and only me. Your loyalty will be rewarded, and together we will be unstoppable. You still don't fully understand, do you? I'm not just someone who wants to protect you. I'm someone who wants to possess you, to make you mine in every way possible. You see, my love, there's no escaping this. We are already bound together, your soul and mine. It was always meant to be this way. The world may try to tear us apart, but they won't succeed. Not with me by your side. You've already given me so much, without even realizing it. Every time you look at me, every time you hesitate, I see it. You're already mine. I can feel it, deep in my heart. The way you need me, the way you can't imagine life without me. I'll make sure of it. No one else will ever take your heart away from me. No one will ever come between us. Do you feel that? The way you're drawn to me, as if there's an invisible thread connecting us, pulling you closer and closer still. That's no accident. That's the bond we share. You're mine, body and soul. There's no room for anyone else in your life anymore. feelings you once had, and I will make them whole. You'll have everything with me, everything you need, and when the world tries to break us, I'll be there. I'll always be there. No matter what happens, I will never leave you. You'll never have to feel abandoned, because I will never abandon you. We will be together, forever. You and me. Nothing else matters. All I ask from you is your trust. That's all. Trust me, and I'll give you everything you've ever dreamed of. Trust me, and I'll make you mine. Always. You see, the world doesn't understand us, but we understand each other, don't we? I can feel it in the way your heart beats when you're near me, in the way you look at me, even when you think I don't notice. You're already beginning to trust me, aren't you? That's all I've ever wanted, all I've ever needed. Your trust. You've been chosen, just as I've chosen you. And now, there's no going back. There's only forward together. I know you're still scared. Maybe you wonder what it all means, what this will become. But you don't need to be afraid anymore. I'll take care of you, always. There's no one who can protect you like I can. You've already made the choice, whether you realize it or not. You belong to me, just as I belong to you. The bond we share is unbreakable, and nothing will stand in our way. You've never had someone care for you the way I do. You've never had someone who understands you, who knows what you need without you having to say a word. I'm everything you've ever wanted, even if you haven't fully realized it yet. And when you do, when you truly understand how perfect we are for each other, you'll never want to leave. You won't have to. I'll never let you go. You're mine now, and nothing will change that. There's no escaping this love. You've already given me your heart, and now it's my turn to give you everything. You'll never be alone again. You'll always have me. Just relax and let everything else fade away. It's just you and me now, forever. You see, we are no longer just two separate beings drifting through life. We are one now, intertwined in a way that no one else can understand. Our connection is something far beyond the ordinary. When you're with me, you're safe, cherished, and above all, loved. And in return, I only ask for one thing: your complete trust, your full devotion. Everything else, everything you could ever need, I will give you. You don't have to carry the weight of the world anymore. Let go of those worries, those burdens you've been holding on to. I'm here, and I'll always be here, watching over you. The world might try to break you down, but no one can touch you as long as I stand by your side. You're mine, and nothing will change that. You'll never have to fear being alone again. You'll never have to face the darkness alone, because I'll always be the light that guides you. I know it's hard to let go of the past. I know that sometimes the idea of belonging to someone might feel overwhelming. But trust me, it's not suffocating. It's freeing. When you belong to me, you are free from the chains that the world tries to bind you with. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone else. You don't need to be anyone else. Just be with me, and that's all that matters. You're not trapped, my love. You're safe. You're loved. And most importantly, you're mine. Forever. No one will take you away from me. You will always be by my side, where you belong. Let go of everything else and embrace this. Embrace me. You don't have to say anything. I can feel it. The way you're beginning to let go of your fears. The way you're starting to trust me, little by little. I can see it in your eyes. You don't have to be afraid of what's happening, because it's exactly what's supposed to be. We were always meant to find each other, to become this close. We're not just bound by fate, we're bound by something far deeper, something that even time itself can't break. I know it might feel overwhelming at first, but soon enough, you'll see. You'll see how much better your life is with me. When you know you'll never be alone. When you know I'll always be here, holding you, taking care of you. You'll realize how safe you are when you finally accept that you don't need to protect yourself anymore. I'll protect you. I'll be the shield you've always needed, and I'll give you a love so pure, so constant, that nothing else will matter. All you need to do is stay with me. You don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to resist the love I'm offering, because this love is something special, something rare. It's not something that fades or gets lost in time. It's something that grows stronger with every passing moment. And I will always be here, always watching over you, loving you, until the end of time. Let go of your doubts. Let go of everything that's ever made you feel unsure. You don't need any of it anymore. Not when you have me. When you're mine, you'll be whole. You'll be safe. You'll be loved. Forever.